I'm Artie Spector, and tonight will be the inaugural class in my course on 3D movie acting. As I told you, it's a simple Bible study.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Through our union.
All right then. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you, and I look forward to seeing you. Is it Thursday night?
Thursday night.
Okay, next week.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
What I'm looking to do with my very first class is lay the groundwork for a whole new way of being. Not just acting, being in 3 dimensions. Goodbye, Flatland. Hello, Perspective Land. Hello, welcome.
3D Acting Academy?
Yes. Right this way. Let me sign you in.
Oh, was there supposed to be free pizza?
Yes, there was.
No, I'm the first person here. 3D is kind of where it's at right now. I mean, anybody who's anybody right now is acting in 3 dimensions. Jim Carrey. I think he's about it.
Oh, hi.
Are you Artie Spector?
Spector with a sh. Yeah, with a sh. With a sh.
Oh, okay. Well, I've always wanted to be an actress, and I mean, I was doing like stuff back in my community at home, like theater and whatnot, but I knew I was made to be in movies.
Hi.
Is this the?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I've done quite a lot of community theater. I was the title role in Our Town.
When you go to the movie theater, you don't see anything ahead of the plane. You don't see anything behind the plane. You see the flat plane. What 3D acting is about is breaking through that plane and into the audience's face. 3D movies are the wave of the future. Movies like Up, movies like The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. You have to want to break through that plane. You have to want to push through that plane. I am that plane. Push through me. Come on now. Come on. Get your back into it. All right, sit down. I may not be able to work with you. Yes, a volunteer.
Okay.
3D isn't just for sensationalism, not just for Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone. It can also be for William Shakespeare's Hamlet. Now, take the skull, your lines. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well.
Good, but not enough. The camera, treat it like a lover. Treat it like the only eye in the universe that you're ever going to want to see.
I kind of have a thing about cameras, and I imagine a 3-dimensional cameras could even be scarier. So I just felt like I should take a class.
Right. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. Skull to the
Well.
camera. Skull always goes to the camera. Good. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy with you. Next.
Yorick, alas, I knew him well.
Come back.
I think.
Teacher,
I
you
did
get
the
the
last
skull
one.
backwards?
I was thinking I would be looking at it and then turning at the last minute.
Are you dyslexic? Yes, you were. Try it again.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. I can't believe that you slept with my best friend.
Me? What about you cheating all the time?
All the time? What are you talking about all the time? There was just that one time.
Go!
You talking to me? You talking to me?
I am your father. Oh!
Again. 1, 2, 3. Good!
Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Okay, these are defective.
You never understand me.
And scene. That was wonderful. That was raw. That was unformed. But you were very good.
Oh, should I be fun? Am I a superhero? Am I supposed to be like a scary character or like?
No, you're very good and really pretty.
Oh, okay.
More pain. I want more pain.
This was no boating accident!
Again, as if this was your last thought before you died of agony.
This was no boring accident.
Oh.
I thought you said this was a Bible study. What is going on here?
It is Bible study. Say, truly this man was the Son of God.
Truly, this man was the Son of God.
Good, with more anguish.
Truly, this man was the Son of God!
What's he doing
We
here?
were doing the remake of Jaws in 3D.
Have you ever thought about getting into show business? And your line is, this was no boating accident.
This was no boating accident.
To the camera.
Oh. This was no boating accident.
I think she's a natural. Well, obviously I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought there'd be more of a attendance. I thought there'd be a chance to use the claw. You know, but you can't use too many props when you don't have enough people. And maybe next time.
Well, I guess all things considered, this was better than the Kurt Cameron workshop, but not quite as good as the Corey Feldman workshop. Corey had his pizza together.
Echo. Echo. Maybe I'll teach musical comedy. I had a very successful seminar called Find Your Distrust. We would do distrust games. You've heard of trust games. We would do distrust games where, hang on, let me just park that there. Where people would, they'd fall into your arms and you would let them hit the ground, sometimes with a great thump, to show them that through your acting, you have to show that the world can be a scary place sometimes. You know, that feeling like, oh, I'm tipping over. Sometimes there aren't people to help you. Sometimes there aren't hands to catch you. And great acting, I think, instills that fear and panic in the theater goer. They sit there and go, wow, if I was him, I would be really, really lost right now. You can't evoke lostness and fear until you felt it. But that only ran for one seminar because they all signed releases, but well, I should have put in some fine print about, I'm not a carrier of any kind of insurance.